Voodoo Doctor Voodoo Doctor Voodoo Doctor Voodoo. Do C C C C C C C T T T T T T T 2 or
Oh man, you've stuffed it. You've broken the damn bot, the stream bot. Yeah, that's what I think too.
Every shot that can hit me has hit me. Yes! Nice.
I mean, I'm surprised, mate. I'm genuinely surprised. That was very off the cuff, brilliant. I really enjoyed it.
But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the raid play, Jack. Yeah, we are playing The Legend of Zelda here, and Emerald Rangers is being a tit. We have got Emerald Rangers, and we also have got Windrush in on the Discord. You can join the Discord if you are a patron or a subscriber to the channel. That's the housekeeping out of the way. Let's get back to the game. Emerald Rangers, you're an idiot. Let's get back to oh no. Yeah, once he gets started he can't.
9.
What are we going to do here? I forgot. Yeah, it's like
7.
That's right.
6.
That's
5.
another game that falls into this category of
4.
games that I wanted to beat.
3.
Just never got around to.
2. 1.
Streaming. It's kind of one of the main reasons why I stream, is to get rid of my backlog. I'm kind of committed to do it when I'm streaming, whereas
Worst game ever.
oh no. Well, yeah, okay.
Worst Minecraft run ever.
Oh crap! It was right next to me the whole time. I didn't see. That's why they call him creepers. Well, I mean, he did help. Oh Jesus! Another one. Oh, that was you, you mongrel. If I backed it with enough brush, I'd have my finish. Wonder how much they pay to get this. Help! I'm trapped in a video game.
G'day Invaders, Brony from Sin Spacies. I don't know what's going on with my stream deck. Let me try and change some camera scenes here again. How you doing? I love it when the stream starts with a cock up. Hang on a second. No, stream deck is just not... That scene doesn't work. That scene doesn't work. That scene doesn't work. Hang on. I did make one slight change. That's all. All I did was get rid of that stinger effect, and it seems to have thrown out everything. So bear with us while we get this stupid little issue sorted out, hopefully. How you guys doing anyway in the meantime? Global transmission. Yeah. All right, we'll go back to stinger then if it must. And we'll go back. Oh, man, I don't know where my stinger went to. There's a issue, isn't it? I don't know where the files are kept. Talk amongst yourselves. It's okay. I'll be with you in a moment. Oh, my God. Okay, recovering slowly from... Oh, dear. Oh. I'll try not to make the screen change or anything. What I'm trying to do is find out where the files are kept for Streamlabs OBS. I might just go with this one from now. It's not the official one, but it will work. Man, this sucks. I need to give a big overhaul to my system. Use hardware decoding when available. Yes. Transition point. I don't know what that means. We'll go with this. So how's that going to look now if we change? Still not working. What? 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 Why is it not working? And I didn't touch Stream Deck at all. All right, I try to go to Just Chatting 1, okay, and that works. If I go to Just Chatting Camera 2, nothing. I get a big yellow error message. So if I go to that and... Why isn't it working? Oh, okay, now it's working, but I've lost my camera. Eh? What? What? All right, maybe this will work? No, I've got to reset. Man, what has happened to my system? It's gone all jank on me. Where's my Just Chatting? All right, go. What? No. All right, this is going to be a rough stream, but I think we'll be able to recover. How you guys doing? I added a bunch of scenes for the Synth Spacey Show episode number 30, and I think it's thrown out a few settings on the Stream Deck, and I have no idea why. Someone got a haircut. Yeah, I had to. It was looking crap. And now you can see all the light reflecting off my shiny bald head. That's from that light back there. Thank you for the biddies. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. Bits. Hey, it worked. It's not moving the scene. It's just playing the music. I think I know what will happen. I know how to fix it. Dance along if you sing along if you know the words. Oh my god, this is so jank. Alright, I think that's working now. I had to remove one of my scenes, but now I've lost my camera. Hello? What's going on? Oh my goodness. You know what? I mean, I don't have a heart condition anymore, but I can see myself getting another one if I don't get this shit resolved. My camera should be in the top right there. Oh, now it appeared. What? What? All right. I might try removing that transition because I can't hear it. Put your name in the book, he says. All right, all right. The Book of Good Eggs is coming out. I haven't had many good eggs lately, but you're in there. What's today's date? The 9th? No, the 8th. I'm ahead of myself. 8th, 22. Bits. Paul Econ. 100 biddies. All right, you're in there. Now, let's try and see if I can resolve this issue, because I think it is just a quick fix, but it's going to just take a little bit of messing around. Just give me a second. If I change that global transition and I move it to motion, I feel motion. Now, if I do the biddy donation thingy again, and it doesn't work. It's not working. I don't know why it's not working. It is so jank. I haven't changed anything. That's what's bugging me about all this. I don't get it. I'm just gonna do this manually. Stream Deck's gonna get retired for tonight. Alright, let's just go over to the gameplay scene and we'll wing this manually. I think it's that one. There we go. Get rid of the transitions. Let's play some games, shall we? Hopefully my audio is working and everything else is working. No chat coming up. Did they do an update? What the fudge? Oh no, the chat's coming up. Don't do that to me. The chat's working. So if I go back to the just chatting screen. Yeah. The only reason why it wasn't coming up is because no one was chatting. My Stream Deck is just jank right now, and I don't understand why. So if I go back and select that, that should work now. I'm restarting. All right, if I go back now. All right, now it's working. If I go that one. I have to go into every single scene now and reconfigure it. What the hell happened? Checking for an update. You're up to date. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm gonna have to just do it all manually for the time being. But yeah, let's not stuff around anymore. Let's just get into the game. I'm so over trusting software to just do what it's got to do. You know what I mean? I've watched a stream with some of these biggest streamers like Barjo where everything just fell to shit. And I really feel sorry for them because they spend so long getting all their scenes right, and then an update comes along and just wipes out all of their hard work. And I kind of feel like I'm going through that right now. I was in a good mood. I think what I'm going to have to do from now on is at the first of every month, go through and reset everything from scratch just to be on top of it. But after this stream, I'm going to be going through and changing everything on my stream, including the Stream Deck settings. Ugh. I love stream. I might even just change my look, my theme. Just go from scratch. Just kind of frustrating. It's a combination of Stream Deck and also Streamlabs OBS being dicks. Forgot to tell ya, he says. My Street Fighter arcade came in. I thought you were going to get Mortal Kombat first. But no, the Mortal Kombat... Huh? But not the Mortal Kombat one. Then just get the Street Fighter machine, man. And I want to see how you go about getting it modified. Hear me out. All right, here we go. Long story. Who are these characters? I don't see them yet in the game. I'm still early, but I haven't seen them. Costco is selling it cheaper than me. No! Is Costco selling these again? They got a package deal. Arcade and still for sale. Yeah, I've seen that before, and I just kind of shrugged my shoulders and went, you know what? I didn't have to pay for my Street Fighter 2 machine, so don't get upset about it. Because I got mine through a combination of a gift voucher from work and a present from my parents. So my parents paid for the stool and the remaining part of the cost of the Street Fighter 2 machine, and work covered up to $500. I got a $500 gift voucher from work. So, you know, I can't be angry. My price is $6.95 and still is $130. Yeah, that was about what I paid for it. So, you're not really getting a discount, mate, I have to tell you. Sorry. I can't imagine they're making much on the arcade one-ups. I actually wonder why they're bothering to sell them at all. Actually, no, they're selling it for $7.99, aren't they? JB, so they're making $100 per machine. Elgato face cam. Staffy was annoying, man. Why? Only 35 bucks off. Well, that's 35 more than me. I need to get a new camera. Although at the moment, my camera is looking okay. It's not looking fantastic. But, you know, if I go back to the main view, see how I can do that now? I prefer this than the Stinger. I like how it does that. Go back to that. That's so much better, isn't it? It's just quick, bang, zip. I can get seasick doing that. Okay, we need to celebrate the success, sell the medal. Since it's spring, we're selling all these fruit trays for a limited time only. Please give it a try. But if you go in, you can't. Yeah, you can't do anything. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what your experience is with the Street Fighter machine. The reason why I'm really, curious is because I want someone to kind of modify theirs with me, so we can swap notes. Where have I got to go? Hang on. Where have I got to go to sell this metal? Item, equip, persona, stats, confidant. Calendar, system. Mate, people are waiting for me to drill my hand through the arcade. No, you won't. Just be careful when you do put it together. There is one bag that reads out as small d. It actually should be B. And you can misread it and you'll end up using the wrong screws for the wrong hole. So just be careful that you are actually using the correct screws, because I did that and I was like, why isn't this going in? And quickly realized that I put one screw in the wrong section and had to get that out of there. That was for the parts where the controller goes in. I think it was that one. And I also had to one of the dowels didn't work. The wooden dowels, it snapped in half. That was it. That was my only issue. Oh no, not that. Yep, the panel, damn. So I had no issues really, like nothing that I would say to anyone that I would say that it was a bad experience. In fact, no, it was actually kind of cool putting it together. But like I said, it just took me quite a while because I really wanted to make sure I did it right. My co-workers are waiting on me to buy it so I can test run it. Sounds like your co-workers aren't really that nice to you, man. Just saying. The weapons shop will pay for things people bring in, right? What? Hang on. Didn't I go to the weapons shop? I need to go back there? Where's the weapons shop? You want to listen in? Today's topic is things you can do over your long weekend. I'm having a fancy lunch at my pricey hotel buffet with my boyfriend. Wow, I'm so jealous. I don't see what the big deal is. Food's all the same anyway. That's a typical guy thing to say. Alright. So the weapons store is down here, but when I go to the weapons store, it won't let me. What the hell? Where am I supposed to go? It just keeps telling me where I can't go. It doesn't help me where I'm supposed to go. Oh, what? Now the question of the day is not working? What the hell? Question of the day should be working. Try to... What is going on with today's stream? Oh, I'm going to restart the Spacey's bot. Oh, you know what it is? It's not signing in. The generated token seems to be invalid. Give us a second, guys. I really do apologize. I gotta sign in. It gets you to sign in once a month. Problem is, I don't have a simple password. I've got one of those really long, complex passwords that I just can't remember off the top of my head. So, give me a second. I got off the phone to my dad. My dad can be a real dick sometimes. He I don't mind saying it online. I don't care. He doesn't watch anyway. But I told him that how much I've earned while doing this Twitch business over the years. He's like, oh, you can't live off that, can you? I'm like, no, but that's not the point. I mean, I make more money doing this than you do sitting on your bum watching bloody Current Affair. He really gives me the shit sometimes, you know what I mean? Like that, he just thinks in such old man way. His mentality is, if you're not earning enough to live off it, you shouldn't be doing it. Like, that's not how you should be thinking at all, you. Now I've got to get the token. Sorry about this, guys. This is what they get you to do. There we go. Type in token. Yes, I want you to remember this for 30 days because I don't want to be doing this every bloody. Oh, yes, I authorize you. Go ahead. Hey. Do it. Do it. Game sound is louder than you now. That's because I'm not talking. All good. If I start to talk, the volume dips down.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the world's best Mortal Kombat player, Paul E. Kwan.
Yay! Come on, where's the round of applause? Round of applause. All right, looks like the Spaceys bot is working again. Question of the day is, who else do you watch here on Twitch?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here is the gamiest gamer of all gamers in the history of games, Joyful Super.
Oh, I had fun writing that. All right, so we got Spaceys bot up and running. Twitch is still, I mean, the Stream Deck is still busted. OBS is still jank. That's all right. We can work with this. I don't know who Sasha Grey is, but okay. Why should I watch Sasha Grey? Oh, here we go. The second-hand store. Why didn't I think to go to the second-hand store? The stupid cat said to go to the weapons store, which is where I was going. I don't know if that's an error in the writing, or maybe the cat was just suggesting, not knowing. I know we handle a bunch of junk here, but a medal isn't really the type of thing we sell. I'm sorry, but I can't buy that off you. Maybe you can go try it somewhere else. You know, I had a feeling that this place would buy it. Maybe the airsoft shop will buy that off you. Let's try and go there. So now we've got to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone say good day to Silky Bear Shop.
G'day, Silky Bear Shop. How you doing? Thank you for joining in. You just missed a very jank start to my stream. Stream Deck is not working. OBS has been weird. Spaceys bot needed to be re-signed in. It was just a big shit fight, really. There's no other way to put it. But we got there. We're up and running. Hang on. I'm supposed to go down here to get... Am I thinking of the wrong place? I have something. I'm in between channels. I tend to watch a lot of channels that have supported me. Aww. Haven't you ever watched a channel that you just don't want anything to do with? You just want to sit back and hang out? Silky Bear Shop says, no one really. I'm hoping on finding more craft streamers. Maybe other people that do single player role plays. You know, the amount of shit I get for streaming this game, or any role play game for that matter, off certain individuals on this platform. And I say, you know what? I don't really care if you've got an issue with me streaming this. I'm just gonna stream it. Oh, hang on. I need to go to Central Street. Okay. It's like me when I'm playing FIFA. If you're enjoying it, sometimes it's about you and not your viewers. I'm sorry. Your viewers are just gonna have to just take a back seat, shut up, and just try to support you. Oh. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm pretty sure we'll get one soon enough. And they'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. Oh, something's gonna go down. But yeah, play what you enjoy. Rule number one, never, 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 never let your chat tell you what your next game that you stream should be. Because they'll get you streaming something that you don't enjoy in most cases, and you'll just end up coming across as just not having a good time, and no one's going to watch that. This guy's a jerk. This game's full of jerks. Fancy going up to a shop. Oh, you again? What do you want? Except Balan Wonderland. Balan Wonderland, you've got 5 days, guys. Mademan G74, how you doing? I don't know why the hang on. Why do people get mad about RPG streaming? But yeah, play what you enjoy. Good advice. I love that his title is literally Surly Manager. Should be just, I'm a dick. I want you to buy this. Gold medal. Why do you have this? Don't buy any fake or stolen goods here. But in your case, I'll make an exception. Hey. I'm not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000? So that's 300 bucks. That's about 300 bucks for a gold medal, an Olympic gold medal. It is. Not a lot of money, but you know what? I don't care. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thank you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But let's not open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Alright, I'm just gonna say got it, not ask any questions and move on. Glad you're so quick to understand. Hey. Buzz. Oh, he's got a name. His name is not Mr. Man, and his first name is not Stern. Menahisa Away, yes. There's some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Huh? Okay. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Detective Son. What's your attitude? Oh, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An understanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. You two hurry it up, I got a business to run here. Oh, I wanted to see you haggle with him. No, I don't do haggling, even in real life. I can't stand haggling. This is like, look, if that's not your best price, don't advertise it. I'm not coming in your shop. The end. You got to haggle. No, that's not a good price. How about... I just can't haggle. I'm really shit in it. Kid's just a regular customer. You can check the tapes if that will convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. Don't want to be here when the detectives see footage of me with that gold medal. Should leave. I won't let you get away with that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. I said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Detective Son. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Haggling sucks so bad. I used to work in Big W, Now, if you don't know what Big W is, it's very much similar to Walmart or Kmart. So the prices are what they are. And we'd get people trying to haggle with us. And I'm like, dude, the sign says we sell for less every day. That's less. That's what you're getting. Take it or leave it. I'm not going to haggle with you. Haggling in Big W, that's a new one. Yeah. I won't mention what kind of customers they were, but you could use your imagination. What were those detectives doing in there? More importantly, weren't you curious about what was in the bag? But he told us not to look. There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up. It's a real gun.
Hey, wait!
I knew it was going to be a real gun. I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
Hey!
Silky Bear Shop says, I want to haggle, but like I want to at Bali and Thai markets. But as a maker and artist, I hate it when people haggle with me. I can't haggle in places like Bali and that because you are earning here in Australia way more than what those guys are earning. So we've been ripped off on holidays. We bought a kite, like Go Fly Kite, yeah. And we bought that in China at Tiananmen Square. The guy was just harassing us left, right, and center because I fell for the trap. He was flying the kite and it was Doraemon, the blue cat. I went, oh wow, that's cool. Bang, I'm hooked. He's got me. When you're in China and you see a kite being flown or something cool, don't just look at it and don't pay any attention. Just move along because you get into the trap of getting someone trying to sell it to you. Actually, come to think of it, says Made Man. I've heard of that before too. Oh, this item looks damaged. You shouldn't be charging full price for this. A talking cat. Now I've seen everything. Yeah, this is Morgana. And in this world, he's a real cat. And in the other world, he's a cartoony looking cat. Hey, Sis, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. What? I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking works wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back next time you came, right? So you should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. Doesn't make sense. I've got the gun now. Why would I want to buy something I've already got? Possession, tensor law, and all that stuff. When a talking cat tells you to purchase a handgun, you should listen to him. Just don't give it to the cat. Ant's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. Serves him right. Still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. How would you not think that this is not going to make headline news? An ex-Olympian becomes disgraced for making sexual advances on school students and treating his school students like shit. Of course that's going to make news. I'm actually dealing with a topic which I'm not going to reveal what it is, but there's something in the news that is affecting me personally, and I wasn't surprised when I saw it on the news given the magnitude of what it is. But that's just how media works. Of course they're going to hit on it, but they haven't. They did an article on it a little while back and they haven't followed it up. So I'm like, the whole point of news is to inform you what's happening. But the problem with news is they'll only reveal at first the news item, but they won't follow it up with what happened and how it ended up, the consequences. The news cycle now is just a 24-hour shock cycle. And it sucks. News sucks now. Journalism sucks. But I think I don't think we did anything wrong though. I wonder if we helped the people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. Pretty amazing, huh? I don't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? I remembered. Good to hear. I already made the reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's going to love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow. Hey, Paulie, when are you going to put your arcade together? A restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're going to be eating? Sushi, barbecue. I reckon it's going to be barbecue. I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. You know what's weird is when you go to Japan and you see signs saying that our beef is from Australia. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it. But you're going to bring your cat along to a restaurant and feed it the food in the backpack behind you? Big celebration tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Can't we do anything? Like, let's not do that today. The cat's dictating to me what I can and can't do. All right, fine. Do you notice how he's just sleeping in his clothes, like normal, regular clothes? Weird. I don't get why everyone has an obsession with Wagyu nowadays. Because it's Oshi? That's why? So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
I gotta tell you though, it doesn't look fantastic. It looks okay, but anyway.
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful.
I'm just trying to see if I can get something to work. Because this stream has been jank. By the way, I got a haircut, if you didn't notice already. Working? Hang on. Webcam. Yeah. Webcam. British. Alright. I'm gonna try just doing a test, guys. 1 second. It is working. Ah! It didn't used to do that. Thank you for bits. But it doesn't say who donated the bits. Let me check that screen. Hang on. Just taking care of a few things because my Stream Deck and my Streamlabs OBS has just gone and fallen apart at the beginning of the stream. And we've got a new follow-up. So let's test that button out. It's not working. Thank you for following Rolos Gaming. And it's supposed to show to thank you for following. I had to do that manually. Thank you for following. Let's go back to the gameplay. shall we? Today. Hello. There we go. Oh, wrong screen. There we go. Yeah, I made one slight change and it's janked everything. And because I did the Synth Spacey show with so many questions, I think it's thrown something out. I don't know. When I finish this stream tonight, I'm just gonna go through and test everything. No problemo, says Rolos. Okay, let's just get back. Do you prefer this view? I think we'll just... Oh, now the chat's not showing. Nothing's working. This stream has been nothing but jank. Where's the chat box? The chat box should be working. If I can do a test. Ah, it's working now. Okay, I'm just going to leave it on this view.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels... strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
Just 50 minutes. Have you ever been to an all-you-can-eat place and you've got a timer counting down? It's kind of nerve-wracking. You just want to shovel the food in so quick.
I need to eat my way through the entire
There's a
dessert.
Japanese restaurant in Cronulla and it's like that. As you can eat it. When I first went, they didn't tell me that it was all you can eat. I was being polite by not ordering too much. And then I found out the next day that it was all you can eat. I was so angry. I was just so angry. I was like, dude, all this cool food and you never told me I could eat as much as I want. God damn it.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
I've never heard anyone in Japan say that, look after our stuff.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
You know, the best hotel that I ever saw for a buffet was in Shanghai. I can't remember the name of the hotel. It was way back in 2006, and I had really bad gastro. I got really sick when I was in Beijing. I had a dodgy dumpling or something, and when I got to Shanghai, I just didn't want to see food. I didn't want to touch it, but I walked into their breakfast buffet. I was so annoyed that I couldn't eat any of it because it just looks so damn cool.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
Poor cat.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
They never say that in Japan. They never say watch your things because no one steals anything. Like, I've seen people at the and I've got it on my last YouTube video when I was in Japan. The people that were sitting next to us, they just left their bags and went to order. Their bags were sitting there in the open. Anyone could have flogged them. No one cares. They just leave it. So that line is not really. That's a Westerner that wrote that.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
I can't remember the last time I went to an all-you-can-eat place was just that Japanese restaurant. I haven't been to a buffet in ages. I just haven't been anywhere. The last 2 years, I've hardly been anywhere. I've stayed in one hotel in Manly. That felt like an overseas trip because, you know, ferry. And that's about it. Ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason why it costs 88,000 yen. $80 for an all-you-can-eat buffet. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? Alright, we've got to get some fish for the cat. Of course. Rice. Meat. This is Buffet Simulator. Oh, look, there's a fish. Look, come on. If you had a talking cat and the cat says, get me fish, you're getting fish. Heard, my dear, the news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Haughty, wealthy woman. Alright, that teacher at Sujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they would let themselves be distracted. Oh, they wouldn't be distracted by such tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those Sujin students, though. It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they notice you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come on, let's go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? We're not exactly kids, they're like 16-year-olds. I wonder how the other people around here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Alright. Maybe there's some more people we can eavesdrop in on the other tables. Why does that matter? Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's a giant dessert nearby. Where's the dessert? Where's the dessert? Oh, okay. Up close, this looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... Oh, I got distracted. This game is making me so hungry. I just had pretty boring dinner, actually. And then seeing this makes me feel like I should be going out to eat. News travels quick. Actually, with my stream, it always comes back to food. I don't know why. It's already all over the internet. I'm just going to go to full screen. Hang on a sec. There we go. You know, the story about the Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes. It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway, and if it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real, and they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast, get some food, and make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Who you call him weird? Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Oh, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. By the way, this is like day 2 of my holidays and I've done nothing. I've slept in 2 days. And I don't mind that. Hey, there'll be a problem if they figure out where he's from. Let's pretend to get some food. This is really not that exciting. I really wish it could just continue on. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So, the ratings for the news were really that good. She's a fancy girl. Oh. It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his students, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. This chick gets it! How can you be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself here because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food. Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. She's right though. That's how the news outlets sell news. If there's 2 news items and one is about someone helping out a local charity and the other one is about someone being outed as a sexual deviant creep, they're going to go with story B. Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. That sounds sus. Sudden change of heart. I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here reacted. I don't care. Look, come on. Can we just go back to eating? There's so much food here. I can't decide what I want. Walking around with food in my hand. I just want to eat it. There's so much food. I can't decide. Yeah. We already said that. Everything here is so good, especially the carrot. Can we eat? Can we eat? Can we run? No. How does the food stay on the plate? Look at how fast I'm spinning it around. Have you noticed that some of these people don't even have eyes? That's creepy. What the hell? Already had the fish. The giant dessert we've done. Where's the meat? Give me the meat. Ah, meat. I'm no Ryoji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. Here. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole thing is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into. I guess they're investigating Kamoshida, but they don't sound very enthusiastic about it. Grab some food. Get the part that's not too fatty. I can't stand when I'm getting cuts of like beef if it's got too much fat in it. But I've seen some people just eat that and it's like, no, that's gross. He's going to be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting though, so we better not. So we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher ups? I'm sure it's just more important than lunch. They were dressed quite well, but they still look pretty shady to me. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. It's a bit shocking, but so many of the adults here just don't seem like nice people. Welcome to reality. That's how it works. I'm trying to see if I can fix it. Just for a second. This should be working. Really bugging me. Emerald Rangers, that's your... Yep, I thought I could smell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, say good day to the sauciest sauce bottle in town, Retro Kaiser.
How you doing, Retro Kaiser? Retro Kaiser, you just missed at the start of this stream. Yeah, the whole thing just went jank. And nothing was working. But I think it's under control now. Not sure. I'm just going to see if I can run a quick macro. Just hang on a sec. This is to celebrate getting a new follower, Wireless Gaming. It's not working. Why? Oh, now it's working. Okay, now it's working. That's it. That's what it was meant to do the first time. And I got my new... Oh, it's going this way. My new follower alert. That's new. I was trying to get that implemented the other day. Okay, let's get back to the game. It seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that I've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. So that new follower little ticker should stay there for a minute and then it goes away. And then when it goes away, I'll go to the full screen again. Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such... What? What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I just want to eat. I was thinking that too, but it takes a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different. Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Wait.
So I'm just going to go to the full screen. There we go. Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. We're going to have a fat cat on our hands. We're going to roll that cat around the dungeons. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'll be a waste. It'll be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? Garfield would be totally. We should both help. By the way, I'm going to see if this is working. Like I'm so used to everything not working in this stream. I just have to check to make sure that at least something is working, and that is my shout out button. It's doing what it's got to do in the background. I'll continue on. Shout out Emerald Rangers.
What are you saying in the chat? Hard reset? Yep, that's a real game. Holy shit, that's awesome!
Serious Sam.
That on this. I need to. Oh! That was a dick move. Now I need the help. I did not see what the other machine was.
Did you blow it up or did someone else blow it up from behind you?
Okay.
That was weird. All right, and we've also got... Oh, his name's not coming up. Why not? He was in the chat a second ago. He's left already. You blew it up. Okay, I thought so. Paul E. Kwan. There we go. And a shout out to Paul E. Kwan for dropping by earlier and dropping bits.
Oh no.
Always with the fighting games.
Yeah! Oh my god! Right on 1% life bar. Oh my god, on the 1% life bar as well. Jesus.
Oh, that's the final.
I need a breather, I'll be back. I'll be back. I need a breather.
He finishes the game and then he goes off for a pee. Whatever, I'm not gonna. Let's deal with this ourselves. Now they got all food comas. It feels like No matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. Still more. Don't give up. Let's keep at it. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, this is a victory for all of us. That was tough. We won because we did it together. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? What's that? Is it the meaning of life? How about a mint? Would Sir like a mint? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Blech. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Wouldn't be surprised if there was a mod with all the characters being super fat. Me too. Please carry me gently. Good on you, Emerald. Look at the table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like. What was that? No one really says that, do they? No one goes judging. Okay, I lie. I have been to a buffet, and I'm not judgmental, but I did see someone just raiding the bar one too many times to load up on prawns. There was one table I saw, and like the whole buffet's there. They got lasagna, they got beef, chicken, everything. But this one table just loaded up the middle with all the prawns they can get their hands on, and I thought that was disgusting. So that's the only time I've ever been judgmental. And you guys, I don't know if you've been to many all-you-can-eat buffets, but it's only in Australia you see that.
Damn it.
Don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. Pornographic. Look how slow they're walking.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
I'm sorry, but that's just funny having someone come with you and to an all-you-can-eat buffet and then just chuck their guts up. That's, yeah.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Waffle thin mint. Hey?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Distinguished man.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Is this the guy he had arrested?
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
No, my guts needs to be at least bold to be able to say that.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Super Joyful says, I've only ever been to one buffet and that was at Crown. Yeah, the one that I went to that comes to memory, that was years ago. I need to go to another. It's just that with COVID, buffets and restaurants and all stuff like that has just been off the menu. What a joke.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Oh. What was the badoo? Yeah, okay, thank you. I've got to turn the volume down.
bossy guy.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
I'm one of these people, if I see someone cutting in the line, I just can't not say anything. And when I was in Hong Kong, I was trying to get onto the ferry. Everyone was just pushing, trying to get past me. I was just like, no, you fucking don't. Back there. And everyone was just laughing and clapping at me. It's just like, nah, fuck them. I was here first. I've been waiting here for 20 minutes. And then they open up the gates. These wombats come charging past me. They can go behind me and they can go screw themselves. I've heard that I've heard that there were, or you can eat buffet strips in the strip clubs. I can't imagine going to something like that.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
I can't forgive shitty adults. Sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah, it's the dude that got him arrested and charged.
It's probably because he never eats well.
Ryuji has more sense than most kids his age. Yeah, but... oh, yeah.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick.
I never forget when I went to year 7 for the first time, high school, and we had to start calling teachers Sir. We never used to do that in primary. We didn't call teachers Sir. It was only from high school onwards, and I hated it.
Damn it.
And it got to the point where we reluctantly did it, but we were mocking the teachers when we used to say it. Sir, sir.
What took you so long?
Why are you all
pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
These kids are so messy.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
I don't remember ever thinking that when I was in Japan, like that people are judging other people. I never got to see it anyway. So this is so weird to see this dialogue in the game. It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is
I like the way the cat comes out of the bag. What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Joyful Super says, I feel like calling anyone Sir. I'm Australian. What do we got? Sir bullshit.
Aha, it is I, the Royal Poo King himself, Sir Bullshit. Aha, up, and away, a wee.
Okay, thank you, Sir Bullshit, for the donation. Hang on, I'm trying to get something happening here. Give me a second. My stream deck has just really pissed me off today. Let's see if this works anyway. It's kind of not working. Why isn't it working? I'll have to fix it later. That was what I wanted to show. Thank you for the donation! Wrong camera. Wrong camera. Oh, God's sakes. There we go. Alright, let's just get back to the game. So bullshit. Thank you very much for that $2. That goes towards the Adopt a Kid donation goal. Notice the spelling on kid. If I get up to $100, there will be a new addition to this channel. That's not a joke. It will be a new addition. You'll have to get to $100 to find out what it is.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah.
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
You mean on the fan site? It's pretty unexpected. There are a lot of victims on the fan site.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
We've got a cat that's agreeing with us.
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as
And
Phantom
we're being...
Thieves.
We're the cat students. Okay, great.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure
It's
we'll
actually
manage.
risky because if the game story is true, if they do go into a castle and they get defeated, they die. That's just it. Well, if the main character dies, they die. I want to help if you're up to it. There's no outing of this. There's all three answers are a yes. Oh no.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Shitty adults. That'd be a good username. Shitty adult. Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady
Good
An
punk rock band name.
I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Captain James T. Kaiser and a shitty adult.
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel for it.
Little League Baseball.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish
What?
Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Oh, we can actually choose our name? I thought we were just the Phantoms by default. Alright. I don't know why I'm doing this, but maybe... Okay. Chat, you can come up with some suggestions. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'll use it. It's just that the last time I got you guys to decide a name, it was tragic. Oh no, don't ask us. Exactly. Can I put in cadets? What? Hang on. No. The Flintstones. Or can I? Hang on. Oh, no. I can do this. I can do this. I can spell. Space. How do you do the space? Man's Final Frontier. Come on. How do you do space? Space. Hello. How do you put a space in? I want a space. Space? Space. How do you do space? Is it this one? No! Honestly, I just want to do a space bar. Is that really asking for too much? And oddly, wait, that's squid bangers? Nah, I'm all good. Not going with that. You can't use a space. I want to put a space in. Is it? Oh, you type in R1. They could have put that up on the screen somewhere, you know, help us out. All right. We're the Space Cadets, people. Space Cadets, let's go with this name. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all. A good name.
Just used a space. First 5 letters. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Thank you. Good name for a rookie.
We going with that?
I like how he doesn't look at them. He's just like, yep. I don't care what you say.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity or like a CEO? Should we go celebrity or CEO? I guess celebrity.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news.
Give me a second, guys. It won't be too long. I need a refill. Be right back. I did pick... Oh, celebrity. Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, she's a chimera cat. So if anyone doesn't know what a chimera cat is, just have a look at her face. She's a half-half, and she's a little cutie. So when she was in her mummy's tummy, being rude, I guess, she was meant to be 2 cats, and she merged into 1 cat, didn't you? And that's how she ends up with that face. And she's so fluffy. This tail. It's just so big. Look at you. She's the cutest cat I've had. Like, that's not putting anything down on my other cats. Fufu, rest in peace. You were a good cat, but this one, it's just so placid. It's like having a little doll. This is a Pokemon. Yeah, how's the new home? New home's great. It's much bigger. This room is huge. Want to go down, do you? Want to go down? All right, I'll put you down. Showtime's over.
Bye. No. What am I doing? I want... Come here, wombat. I have seen a person walk a wombat on a leash. That's a true story. Use a notepad. Use an adjective. Big wombat. Because, you know... Wow, look at that thing. Yes! Yes! We ride the wombat! I don't know why. Isn't that awesome? Alright, I'm done. I don't care about any of the... Superman? Wow, the Man of Steel himself. What has Superman got to say?
Why does Marvel get all the good games? Why do I get stuck with having a bad Nintendo 64 game? Seriously. Superman 64 ruined my life. Lois left me. Lex Luthor went on to be Aquaman's arch-rival. Worst of all, dog peed on my rug. Hoo hoo hoo.
That wasn't the answer. I take that congratulations back. Don't get it. It's on the damn water wheel. Are you saying damn water wheel? Hang on, wait. It's on the wheel on the left. Which left? Oh, really? That's so lame.
Oh, now it works. All right. Ali has won herself a Since Spacey's mug. So everyone, congratulations to Ali. I'll get that sent out to you. What's going on with my hair? Anyway, congratulations there, Ali. I'll get that out to you. I'll be sending you a message and reaching out to you in the DMs to find out your address. Not stalking. All right, we're back. It's weird without the segue, the stinger. It just doesn't feel like I'm back live. Feels like I'm still showing off one of the replays. All right, we're getting back into the game. Let's do this.
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
How rude.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
And we're going back to the interrogation scene. Let's be superheroes for social status. They should call us the social justice warriors.
Cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story.
The talking cat.
From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about a talking cat, so how could I be making that up? I don't do drugs.
The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Who's that dude?
A master of Japanese arts. Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all
schemed. Schemed? The summary of the story up to this date has been updated. To read, press the triangle button to open the menu and then select story. Yeah. How many pants do you go through per stream, Emerald? Just a curious question. Want to help Since Spacey's grow as a channel? consider heading over to Patreon and become a patron today. I have 9 patrons. I did a video, a Patreon only video, my first. That was pretty cool. It's been up there for over a week, so I'm thinking of moving it over now to YouTube. Go for 50 pair of pants a day? Crap. Literally crap. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, so we're officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. I need to resub to that when I have spare funds. Oh, look, if you can't do it, I'm not asking you to go, you know, skint. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only like at 6%. It's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way, but don't you want to get it higher than that? I bet it would go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. See, these guys are just all about the social media numbers. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Alright, and sleep.
Well then.
From tomorrow on, we're officially the Phantom Thieves. I hope we find a big shot we can target soon. Sleep. I feel sorry for this guy being in this dingy bedroom. Can't even call it a bedroom. By the way, you can get your official Synth Spaceys merch at synthspaceys.com/merch. Just saying, this mug's a little old. There are new, shinier mugs available on there.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words.
I can't get over his voice, man, because it's not the same voice for 4.
You better treasure this moment.
You gotta shut your mouth, you little brat.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
When I'm next paid, I'm gonna grab a t-shirt. Oh, I gotta go up there and check out the shirts. Hey, I gotta get a few new designs. I'm gonna pay a graphic designer. I want to get one that just says, I'm telling mum. Just to tease Zen. I'm telling mum.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential.
Still need to release the Synth Spaceys G-strings. The G-bangers. I did consider releasing a bra since Spaceys. Nah, I'm joking. You can buy flip-flops, thongs. So that's a thing. That actually is on the website.
It is weak now, but refining it
The
shall grant
mankini.
you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
It's time you learn something.
Can you just shut your hole, you little mole?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin.
The wrong type of thong, apparently. That's why I said flip-flop, because now we've become Americanized. I've never called thongs flip-flops. That's just ridiculous that we now, in this day and age, have to explain ourselves when we mention the word thongs. Stupid. Stupid Americans. What? Oh, I go backing out Americans and then Game Boy Bryant drops into the
Ladies
chat.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's all say hello to the one and only Game Boy Bryant.
How you doing, Game Boy Bryant? I'm bagging Americans out. Just block your ears for a second.
The fusion process I taught you prior.
Yeah,
is
and
enough.
Kiwis always call them flip-flops, so I refuse to not call them things.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Fongs. I kind of knew what you were saying there.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
Yay, rapture. What's with your ears, dude?
You an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. And the fool has ranked up.
All right.
Why does it look like his hair is stitched on? It probably is. I have learned the ability power stock from Igor. The confident ability power stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8. Yes! Yes! I can do more shit now, do more damage.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your
Thank you, Emerald Rangers. Sometimes the person you meet in town can become your confidant if your goals align. You may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Oh, today I went to get my hair cut. Noticed the cut, and I told the guy, yeah, I don't feel because he was asking me how old I am and, you know, yada yada. And I said, look, I'm not like most people my age. I still play video games, blah blah. And I told him, yeah, I just got myself a Street Fighter 2 machine. And he kind of, like, I said a cabinet. And then he goes, he forgot all about that. 5 minutes later, he asked me, by the way, what are you playing the Street Fighter 2 on? Which are you playing it on PC or are you playing it on PlayStation? I said, no, mate, I'm playing it on the cabinet. I've got a cabinet, a Street Fighter 2 arcade machine. Oh, no way, sick. You got the actual machine? I went, yes, that's what I was saying. Knucklehead. It was just a weird conversation. When I told him I'd do his YouTube and Twitch, he actually stopped the haircut, went out the back, opened up the door. Hey, mate, we've got a YouTuber in here. Close the door. It was weird. Do your best to find confidence and strengthen these relationships. And I kept, see, I've always said when people first find out you have a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel, the first thing they ask you is, how many subscribers have you got? So whenever someone says, the number of subscribers you've got is not important, it's absolute bullshit. It is absolute bullshit. You gotta have subscribers because that's the first thing people ask if they're looking to maybe set up a partnership or a sponsorship thing with you. They only care about the subs. What they really should be looking at though is how many views do you get? Because you can have, I've seen channels with 100,000 followers and they're getting no views.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? That's the one on Central Street. It's holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you can go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You got to eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can actually anyone finish that? Yeah, 500 yen is a steal. A huge burger. Oh, interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. It will make you puke your guts. It will actually increase your guts, literally. Morning. Oh, here we go. God, that teacher freaks me out. Look at the eyes on it. I don't really want to talk to her because all she did was put shit on me when I first started in this school. Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. Oh, shit. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. That's your guidance? That's your guidance? Or take a dump for hours after eating it. Yeah, well, again, you would lose guts. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'll like you give a shit, you stupid, lying, two-faced cow. Not defending him, yes you were, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Despite the fact all the students were, you know, walking around like they were in a war zone. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. Look at the cat underneath the desk. That would be so cool. As if the teacher would notice. Teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Yes, she is. Nothing about that school is normal. Personalities. Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you look at how gods and monsters in myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Uh-oh.
What?
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? No, you just said the word monster. Japanese kids fucking love monsters. Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I see.
Subconscious personalities, it's a fascinating topic and it has a lot to do with us. A teacher's surprisingly smart. No, she's a cow. It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Yay! Oh yeah, we gotta do that. I'm still oblivious though.
All right.
Damn. She's a horse's ass.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Deal with that yourself. This guy does not take side quests.
Hey, those girls.
Yeah.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true. It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really
Isn't
exist.
it funny how this game has a lot in similarities to Lost Judgment? Playing that game, it was set in a high school. There's rumors and, you know, shit going down in a high school. This is very similar in a lot of ways.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
All they care about is themselves.
Probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see
Rumor
soon
and
enough.
innuendo.
If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Super joyful, joyful super. How was your day? Well, I got a haircut. That was the most excitement that I had today. And I got myself a sausage roll and a meat pie. And I think I got to cut back on that shit. That was my day. How was your day? Oh yeah, it was bucketing down rain here today.
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I thought I could hear my cat just then meowing in the background. It was actually the Street Fighter 2 machine with the Dowsum India stage with the elephants. Anyway, great. Now I want a sausage roll. Gee, I only have to mention burger, cheesecake, custard, and you get hungry. Joyful Super says, just in bed today, being sick unfortunately. You got the gastro thing, yeah? 31 degrees and sunny day of procrastination. Brussels sprouts. Nah, that's enough to turn anyone off. Actually, I like cauliflower. I like Brussels sprouts. I like steamed carrots. I actually like steamed veggies. And I know some people can't stand steamed veggies. I don't get it.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
But yeah, my day... Oh.
Excuse me.
I've been spending a lot of my time thinking about this bloody Street Fighter 2 machine and how to convert it to run main. And it's not an easy thing to do. It's easy and it's not. It's hardware related. And then once I've got the hardware situation sorted out, then it becomes a software problem. So yeah, I've got that brewing on my mind. Isn't it weird? Like, do you get obsessions? Like, do you find that a goal that you want to get to and you just can't stop thinking about nothing else but that goal? But that's my goal at the moment, is getting that thing converted. I'm actually wanting to get at the top. Eventually, I want to get another LCD screen for the marquee so that it shows the name of the game that I'm playing. Because I just think that would be cool. Yeah, I hope you're not out of action for too long there, Joyful Super. Nothing's worse than being sick. And I know that all too well.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
Dignified female student.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
Emerald Ranger says, yes, my obsession was to get my Dreamcast running pirated discs back in 2005. I went for about 15 discs before getting it right. It's Kingpin from Marvel.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to
Oh, yes, that's the
change?
student's fault.
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
How messed up is this student? This principal, right? The high school, the teacher has come out and admitted to indecent sexual behavior with a student, and also indecent and inappropriate behavior with students, and because it was his star teacher, all he cares about is, oh, well, it must be the student's fault. I gotta do something to find out whose fault this is. What a moron.
I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause.
What a moron. That happens in real life, sadly. Yeah.
This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Correct fashion. How about, instead of writing about how to handle the media, how about he wrote about handling his school?
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself, unless you find whomever did this. These irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing.
Oh, this sounds like a bribe.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
This guy is such a douchebag.
Do you understand?
Yes, unfortunately I do, Mr. Toad. I haven't got up to this part in the game. I think I stopped playing, so I'm now getting into a section of the game that I haven't seen before. Here we go.
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier.
Who's he talking to?
I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon.
What a spineless, fat little piece of crap, miserable excuse of a human being.
Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much.
Come to think of it, our original principal at my high school pretty much was a miserable piece of shit too, to be honest. He eventually got replaced.
Rise from your grave.
Thank you, Emerald. Game Boy Bryant. He did get replaced because he retired, and the next principal, we couldn't take him seriously because we had already been pissed off and, you know, given bullcrap treatment by the previous principal. So no principal that came in afterwards could be given a fair chance because of that. Is he talking to his mum? I don't know. Oh God. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. I'm concerned. Come on, don't worry so much. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida... What? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. Guess that's true. Joyful Super says, had a teacher forcibly shave the head of a student and still not get fired? Holy crap. How long ago was that? Like, it just, yes or no, was it more than 10 years ago? Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, since we're going to be counting on you. Oh, these poor people counting on me. Not more than 10 years ago. Wow.
Hey.
Teachers should be fired. There's, or at least given some sort of a reprimand treatment.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Heard of it.
I'm the one who started
it. We found out who did it. Mishima. I never suspected he would be.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Or beaten by the kid's parents, yeah. What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Do we have a bond with this dude? Should I say yes, or should I say there's a misunderstanding? I don't think he'll rat us out. But the more kids that, or people that know about our little Superman identity, our Clark Kent, there is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say. There are many more evil adults outside of Kamoshida, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
Oh, great. Side quests.
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
See, this is where Persona 5 really did go in a totally different direction than number 4. 4 was just about the 4 kids trying to find out who was going around murdering. That's pretty much it. But this seems like it's more about acting as, I guess, people's hero and a bunch of vigilantes. Much different. If you were a superhero, would you expose your secret identity to people? No. No way. Question of the day is, who else do you watch here on Twitch? Game Boy Brian says, that wouldn't have flied with me. Even if I went to jail, I would have kicked that teacher's ass so hard they would quit so they didn't have to deal with me again.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
That's actually cool. Man, I wish I could come up with graphic designs like that. Actually, with the next stream, I'm thinking of doing it in a a Persona 5 theme. I'll see if I can get that to happen.
I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts.
I watch hat films on here, but that's about it. Oh, okay. Paulie Kwan and Top Hat Chat. Actually, I'm going to do a Top Hat Chat shout out. I want to see what clip I get. Top Hat Chat. This is a shout out to Top Hat Chat.
There's another camera. You're such a whinger. Come on, cocky. Fucking hell. Really?
You couldn't open a can of Coke. What? Oh, I wanted to see it go all in his face. Oh, we've already done the okay. Make sure to give Top Hat Chat. He was playing Pokemon Legends. Got it.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I?
I reckon, look, if the guy's gone to all the trouble of doing a poll and he's created a website, maybe we'll leave it up to him. Sounds like fun. All right.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense an abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Dum, dum, ksh, dum. Oh, we didn't get the Bond thingy. I think the Bond thingy will come after this.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Game Boy Brian says, either the tab on the top of the can snapped off like it has happened to me, or he couldn't get the tab up enough to pull the seal off. Man, I remember when I was a kid, the Coke cans had those rings that you had to pull to get the lid off. They were savage. I've seen kids bleed from that. Like, they go to pull it off, and then they cut their thumb, and then blood just go everywhere. Use my penknife, my good friend. Is that what he said? Use my penknife, my good friend. Hang on, we'll do one more shout out. I want to see what other clips we get from him. This is always a risk. I gotta tell you. Top Hat Chat. All right, we're getting another random Top Hat Chat clip. Can't hear it.
I wasn't actively checking, but I think probably did. Yeah.
The clip Street just talked about for anyone who wants to see it. Yes.
Who's
Shadow says, "No way, not again." It's a fucking good mic, man.
I don't know who's running their channel. Like, I do know who is responsible for their Discord page, but whoever's doing their clips, man, there's some strange random clips going on there. Anyway, let's get on with it. Yeah, we got the bond.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Getting a random Emerald Rangers quote.
Yeah, the goal of this is just to start pictures of Pokemon. Good ones at that. Oh!
Is this any good?
Oh! Oh, still Butterfree!
Is it any good? I've unlocked the Moon Confidant. Fusing personas of the Moon Archean will now grant you XP due to Arcana Burst. It's okay. Silky Bear Shop says no. I sense a poll if you want to do a poll.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
The cat is on top of all this. The cat knows.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
I think it's boring. Literally just photos on a set path. Yeah, for filthy casuals. Oh, there's a poll up there if you guys want to vote on the poll. Is Pokemon Snap any good? Yes, no, it's okay. You can't do yes, no, it's okay. It's just yes or no. Fence sitters. And there's already too many votes. Oh, I can't vote because I haven't played it. So anyway, that's up on the poll there. Anyways, we've got to get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Game Center CX did a good episode on it. Did they? You're not talking about the new one. Since I don't play Pokemon, I won't vote in the poll. Okay.
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuichi.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a
So
human.
what's weird about that, right, is that they're questioning the fact that she's only good at English, and they're saying your Japanese is questionable. The text you're reading is supposed to be them speaking Japanese. It gets a little bit all confusing.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will
Would you
two
fight a
stop
cat?
it?
Would you seriously fight a cat? Only with gloves and long sleeve shirts. Come here, you little rat. Cat fight. Well, it's a cat human fight.
Okay.
Can't imagine anyone going to town on a cat. That'd just like punching the cat out. This is wrong. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if your grades start dropping. Reading is hard. Morgana could hold his whole own man, says Paulie Kwan. We're going to do another shout out for Paulie Kwan. If I can get my thing to work. Shout outs, shout outs. Punts Garfield for a 50-meter goal. Garfield, man, he deserves a kick. That cat was just so rude. Where's Paulie Kwan? Paulie Kwan is not showing up on my Stream Deck. Stream Deck's fired. Seriously. I'm gonna have to do this manually. Oh yeah, that's right. You were playing Super Mario World last time, weren't you?
I'll take that crown off the lyrical crowd.
Oh, that's your Tetris brag.
The new king. No, there ain't no new king. The king is back. I'm the Tetris king. Bing bong. The Tetris king is back.
There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors or visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Should have been the FIFA goal, man. Well, your highlights are all very recent because you keep changing your name. Stop changing your name. It stuffs with my system. Maybe that's why I can't find you on my Stream Deck. The reason it took 2 decades to get a new Pokemon Snap is because it was shit. I'm joking. I don't know. I haven't played it. Feels like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it won't hurt to at least ask, but no, but then seems depressed. I need to say something. I might be able to invite Anne out if my kindness was considerate. You're pathetic. A real man should know how to soothe a lady's heart. I went to a boys' school. What do I know about women? Eh? See what's on the chalkboard there? Pretty cool. Oh, you fence-sitting lot. You couldn't make a decision in the poll. 50-50? What's that nonsense? 50% says no, Pokemon Snap is any good, and 50% says it's okay. Man, I got a bunch of fence sitters watching. Women are scary. They punch really hard. Then Friday I'm going to show you and me will be this King of Fighters as well. Okay. I was thinking about heading to Shibuya with my friends to clear my head, but do you know if there's any seasonal goods or specials in Shibuya? Let's see, if you're hanging out with your friends, you should try Big Bang Burger. Their springtime item is the Earth Burger. Uranus Burger. It's both healthy and delicious. It's pretty big, so it's perfect for sharing. You can find a Big Bang Burger on Central Street. Sounds good. Let's check it out. I'm going to go there right now. Let's go. Let's go. Not $80, okay. What? What are we talking about? Good luck against... Oh, it's not worth $80 is what you're saying. Okay. I'll have to watch Paulie Kwan.
Yo.
What do you think about training her a bit? We're going to get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Check bond with Ryoji.
Yeah.
We're closer to him than we are to Lady Arn. Decline. I guess let me know if you change your mind then. See ya. Yeah, look, nah, I've already seen you enough. What did you need? Being seen with you makes me feel nervous, but I can talk for a bit. How's Kamoshida? I'm not sure. The police won't tell me anything. Maybe they don't expect much from a high school reporter, but I'm trying to do my job seriously. I want to get more info about it since everyone's so confused about what's going on. Cool, do your job. Alright, we're gonna go to Shibuya and Big Bang Burger. Let's do it. By the way, sir, your last 2 posts of Japan look amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing a week of Japan posts because I don't know, I got to come up with a theme, but it's just I miss it so much. And play this game isn't helping. How huge is your Kai Watch over there? Yeah, you know what I regret? I could have bought your Kai Watch toilet paper. What was I thinking? I didn't buy it. Seriously, if there was a burger shop like this, I'd so go. Big Bang Burger. What? I wasn't talking to you, Google, but thanks anyway. That was weird. I just woke Google up. All right. Anyway, back to normal. What toilet paper? Yeah, you can get Yukai Watch toilet paper. I just remembered I got a huge Jimpanyan plush there. Spaceys versus Google. Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but every now and again, Googs wants to get involved and be a part of the stream. Shut up. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. To commemorate the start of Big Bang Challenge, we are now offering a special campaign. At night, the Big Bang Challenge will cost our intrepid travelers a meager fee of only 500 yen. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. So many jokes I can make there. I'm just leaving that alone. Why don't you take the challenge? The universal waits. What can I get for you? I'll take the challenge. I don't think I've got enough guts. At this time, our special campaign will not apply. You could try for the 500 yen if it were night time.
Holy shit!
Hey? Oh, I was thinking, how come Emerald Rangers is there? Stop doing shout outs to him, Game Boy Bryant. We get it.
Nope. We're fucked.
Emerald Ranger says, I remember hearing an old podcast back in 2007 about Japan and they saw Transformer sex toys. I never saw that. I don't go into... Maybe I should go... I've never seen a vending machine selling anything like weird like that, although I keep hearing about it. I've never seen it for myself. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause your time to pass, but it improves your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. Prevail and you'll receive a prize. All right, let's go. Oh, 1,000. All right, let's do it. I'm rich, bitch. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat. Good luck. I don't do food challenges. I just think it's wrong.
Thank you very much.
This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger. Holy crap.
For real?
Look at all the people checking out his burger. They saw Optimus Prime dildos. Okay, Emerald Rangers. I eat a lot, but I refuse to do food challenges too, man. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. That's what she said. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky, but it will not be overcome easily. It's the mayor of Burger Town. Now, you did the clip thing wrong. There's no spaces in between the exclamation mark and clip. Oh, no. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Ooh, a prize should be great. Good luck, Since.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. Oh, this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. It looks good, but it's so big. Get the cat to help you. Oh, you didn't eat it all. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. I guess it will take more courage to tackle this challenge. Yeah, and the other customers are just checking you out. It'd be difficult to finish the whole thing at my current guts knowledge and proficiency. I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. So my guts goes up. Still weak, though.
All right.
Thank you, Game Boy. Yeah. Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. Oh, haven't seen this dude for a while. That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay? Don't tempt me. I reckon I could eat that burger, says Joyful Super. Hang on, you can eat a whole buffet, but that little burger is too much for you. It wasn't a little burger, it was like full meat patty. Yeah. You can now leave Yugen Jaya at night.
Hey.
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed to? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we just stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? Alright, let's do it. No matter what others say, there are people who just don't change. You're the only one who can change yourself. You get what I mean? Yeah, okay. Don't care about your... Still on the probation. Just be sure to keep that in mind. Alright, dick. It's true, Joyful is a bottomless pit. When you get to 30, 32, your metabolism says, game over, yeah! I should have set that joke up. No, I can't find. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, when you get to 30, 32, your metabolism just has to say, game over, yeah! And it says goodbye. It doesn't want to know you anymore after that. All right, we are going to...
I have something.
Booyah. And we're going to go to the air shop. That's happening to my body now. I just can't eat as much as I used to. I'd love to go visit an arcade and bathhouse at 2 AM. You're a sick person there, Emerald Ranger. Sick puppy. You again? You're going to go try and sell me something weird again? That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during his battles. Let's just see about what was inside the bag. Don't freak him out. Just ask him. I could if I had more dauntless guts.
Come on.
You gotta buy something. Alright, so I can't ask him, so let's get out of here. If you're done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. It sucks. That's happening to my body now. Yep. Hang on. I need to go back home. And... no, not the school. Bathhouse. We don't normally get that here. What? Guess what I found at my local import shop yesterday? Cheese in a can. Gross. Refuse. I can do bottled whipped cream, like canned whipped cream. I used to guzzle the shit out of that when I was a kid. But yeah, cheese in a can, nah. Watching any of the Olympics? No. This has been one of the most who cares Olympics I've seen in ages. Aren't you the king of Hungry Jacks, Emerald Rangers? If I used the bathhouse, I think I'd come out with a bit more charm than I had before.
Oh.
Let's go in. Sit next to sweaty old men who are naked and tired. It just doesn't look good. I'm trying to sit here talking about how cool onsens are in Japan, and then it shows this. It's like, nah, this is not how it's like. This is so wrong. Like, I'm sure there's bathhouse like this, but when you're there, you generally will find that you're going to one of the bigger hotel onsens, and they're much, much bigger than this. I have been to one this size, but I had the whole room to myself. So that was cool. No cats allowed in here. It seems like you really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Oh, we're getting compliments from a booty cat. Skinny is this dude. Points up. We went to head... Yeah, we went to head turning.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we're gonna get home before you get cold. Oh, consider it, Putty Cat. Hey, Paulie Kwan, when you get your Street Fighter 2 machine, what's the first game you're playing on it? Oh, did you see there's now a new poll that shows? So now you gotta see that poll ranking up when it says, do you believe that the Phantom Thieves are real? Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Is he playing a Vita? That dude's playing a Vita. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are volleyball beating investigation. Oh my god. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later in previous years. Crazy. Emerald Ranger says, I'm very glad that I don't have to clean myself like a cat. Sure you don't? People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Weird, I can hear my wife in the background feeding the cats.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today I'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Oh wow. You poll up. Alright. What's the poll? Do you believe that the Phantom Thieves are real? Alright. That's not quite what I was talking about. Joyful Super said... Sorry, Game Boy Bryant is saying to Joyful Super, I barely care about daily sports, so the Olympics are out of the question. In saying that, even though I'm not a fan of realistic sport games, I watch Paulie Kwan TV play them because I like his content. And him. Aww. Aww. But there's nothing wrong with sports. It's just, I don't know. I just think that this one came around so quickly, and I just don't like all the politics that are going on around the Olympics this year. It's just put me off the whole thing. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Her eyes freak me out too. You're dead set right there, Emerald Rangers. He has that I'll chop your dick off look. Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but she just looks like... Stop staring at me, man! The Olympics is one of the many things politics has snuck into, and I'm tired of it. Okay. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories from around the world. Now then, Spacey's cunt. Who, me?
Do you know
What
the
do
answer?
people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? I'm really trying hard here not to offend anyone. A trickster, a femme fatale, or Elizabeth? It's the second one.
Exactly.
The answer is femme fatale. Literally translated, it means fatal woman. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. I don't even know these. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Opera, not opera. Opera. Wow, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. No, that's just general knowledge. Oh, how come we haven't gone up?
All right.
Still oblivious. Let me just warn you that the exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got. Yes, you do. You have plenty to lose. Time. Oprah. Yes, because she gets my free car running. Alright, let's continue on. We haven't even seen what the next dungeon's gonna be. This is taking forever. None of these
just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. Okay.
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Emerald Ranger says, I love how Morgana just rests under the desk. It's a pretty cool looking cat. Big blue eyes.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty.
80% of you believe that the Phantom Menace, the Phantom Thieves are real. These notifications that come up on the screen and they block my chat, not good. Oh yeah, we've had a change in the top 10 most played games on the channel. Persona 5 has now snuck up in that list, and this list is now officially out of date. I think. Oh no, Persona 5 is showing up as 6. But I think it's going to move up to 5 soon. What's that?
Oh.
Who's the chick?
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
The girl of rumor.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Who?
Are you playing dumb with me?
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past
It's the
record.
brown shirt. Yeah, she looks like she belongs in a cafe.
Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
It's the woman in the principal's office. Yes, Game Boy Bryant.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
What? Nijima?
I don't know that it was tactless.
I don't know that it was tactless.
Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
See? Horseplay?
Horseplay? Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will
Stop
be
it.
closed off due to
Get some help.
Okay, whatever.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
That hit your ass on the way out.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Just be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
Getting insulted by a cat. Oh, man. I can't find the sound effects when I need them in a hurry. There we go.
Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has
Yeah,
an
her
impact
name should
on
be
your
Karen. Totally.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be
I actually
phantom
really feel sorry for Karens out there that aren't Karens. You know what I mean? Like, just people who happen to be called Karen. And they're just nice people in general. And now they've got this internet label by having that name. It's kind of shitty. But I get the self-entitled people that they're aiming that at. Yeah. But having said that, my ex is called Karen, so I don't really care. You know, I kind of think it's deserving for her anyway.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Mission?
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Right, we're getting lectured by a cat now again. Who here in the chat has played Persona 4? Or any Persona for that matter? Anyone?
Here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Crazy, crazy days.
Look for a post with a full
Look
name
for a
in it.
post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary
I remember
shit.
back in 2001, I was getting lectured, like properly lectured, school lecture, about how you should never put your real name on internet. You should never put your actual address. You should never put any details up online in any way, shape or form. 5 years later, Facebook starts. All of that goes out the window. Everyone's telling everyone everything. It's just weird. One website, actually, it wasn't just Facebook. There was a couple of other websites that were going around at the time, but Facebook is the one that really changed how people approached internet. And it's kind of scary and messed up in some ways that people just offer so much detail now online. Whereas before, people were sensible and kept their personal details to themselves. It's kind of weird. But we'll probably buy one after playing this. Oh, right. If you're going to start, get Persona... Oh, Emerald Ranger says, only Persona 4 Arena, but I wouldn't count that as a... Yeah, it's a spin-off game. I would get Persona 4 Golden. That's the one to start. That's the one I started with, and I'm now into the series. I don't know if I could play 1, 2, maybe 3. Look at 3, but they're very limited compared to these new ones. Man, this is Shibuya. No wonder I recognize this.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko
My
Nakanoha.
God, read that name out 3 times hard. Natsuhiko Nakahana. Yeah, him. NN. Double N. We're calling him double N.
Tell her at
N2. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. All right. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Oh wow. Let's go, or we need to do this. That's the only two options I've got. Game Boy Brian says, even if they do know my name, there's things they don't know. And they don't want to know. Or if they find out, they will be sleeping with the fishes. Game Boy Bryant, you really do talk the big talk, don't you? That's a mafia joke if you couldn't tell. I know what you're referring to. You'll be wearing lead boots.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place,
So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter.
So this is kind of like Death Note. You need to know their name.
The key word is mementos.
Huh?
You trying to pull?
What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again?
Fallon.
Mementos? We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Oh, zzz, zzz. We're transforming.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Oh, everyone's desperate to get me into that challenge, aren't they? What have we got? 6% now? Yep, 6%, 4 days left. I knew setting it at 1 million was a bit of a stretch. Just a little bit.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down.
Mementos, the fresh maker.
Here lurk underground.
Give me a second. Just gotta have a quick little break. I won't be too long. When I say break, I mean just a quick toilet break. Shouldn't be too long if I could find a scene. Here we go. I'll be right back. Won't be long. I think that one's maxed out at 5. Yep. Then there is Skyline 3000 has decided to drop us a follow. Thank you very much for the follow. We are just checking out Forza Horizon 3 because Forza Horizon 4 wouldn't load up. I've got a new super.
Nice. I agree. A 7. A good music room.
I got a 7. You're giving it a 7. 6.5.
Why is there a shower?
Because why not? Look at the floor; it's all wet. There's water coming into the. I like how you can put a rug down on a. You can put you can put water down a flowing river and just put the rug on. Grotesquely generic characters. Kind of okay. World heroes, perfect. Perfect. Well, hero, perfect. Play the game, yeah. Underwhelming title screen. Oh, no way! Bison. Oh, no wonder Capcom are like, oh, come on, man, you're making this easy for us to see your ass.
All right, we're back. Yes, I do think you're being stupid while I'm gone. That's okay.
I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we
By the
gonna
way,
get there?
I've changed the scenes a little bit so that I can go from one scene quickly to another, so without having to wait for it to do the segue. So for example, I can go like this, I can go like that, go back to starting, back to me, just chatting. It's super quick and responsive now. It's really cool. Underground, how are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
The
Follow me.
subway.
Wait up!
It's a bit smoother that way. Yeah, I like the segues, but the noise was bothering people. The sound that it made was too loud, so that's why I got rid of it. I'm just trialing it at the moment. I'm going to be trialing a new look on Thursday. I'll see how that plays out. I have to replicate everything. There's a lot of work involved for me to get this set up. But I'm not doing anything tomorrow, so I'll get busy on cleaning up my my stream and making it look a little better.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us.
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now.
Mentos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
The clip where you were playing World Heroes Perfect played. The funny thing about that guy who looks like M. Bison, he's got a robot body and he can extend his limbs like Dowsum. Yeah, it was just ridiculously just ripped off. So it was such a poor effort from that. I don't know if it was SNK who did it, but anyway, it was just really bad.
So what you're saying?
Oh god, a hive mind. Yeah.
Using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform!
Alright, I'm really curious to see what the cat transforms into. Here we go. It's a cat bus! Alright, I honestly did not know that. It's not a car, it's a bus.
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus
Alright, I've been playing this game for a while now and never knew that. That's cool. ADK, a different company, made the game on the Neo Geo. Okay.
It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turned it into a car is totally different than our clothes
Cat bus.
changing.
I wonder where I've seen that before.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general
Is
public.
that a subtle hint, a nice little nod to, oh God, what was it again? What's the show? My Neighbor Totoro.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
That's funny, man. They don't want to say it, but they're acknowledging it there by just saying, I don't know.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
We're sitting inside a cat.
All aboard! Let's go!
Do you not think that that's just a little bit weird? You're inside the cat. Despite being an obvious Street Fighter 2 like game, the World Heroes games looks fun. I know I need to give it another try and this time stop laughing at how bad it looks.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car.
You don't drive
remember?
yourself.
I'm not going anywhere unless someone.
No one here's got a
drives.
license, dude.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in a game. I don't have a license. It's time to bust my moves. Here we go.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
My car says that to me every time I step behind the wheel. I was expecting you to ride on the cat like how He-Man rides Cringer.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
No, start the engine. You can't drive.
Yeah, hang on a
It's not
minute.
running.
I've got to get my fat ass on the driver's seat. Do you mind waiting?
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key
Hang on,
to
how
this
come
thing?
he's sliding into the front seat?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower.
Oh,
Lower.
that's sus. That's really sus.
Oh, there. That feels so.
All right,
good.
cringe.
Is that Purin I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my
Yeah.
melody.
Oh my god.
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
I reckon this is a good way to end.
Whoa.
This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on tracks like this in real world. Anyway, Nakahan N. We're just gonna call him N. He's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment. The World Heroes games had the first shapeshifter form from what I can see, from what I can gather, predates Shang Tsung. Okay. And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we're just gonna go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Okay, I'm just traveling around like you would travel around on foot. Hang on, did the tail kick up? Alright, let's go. For reals. I just ran over a shadow.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Alright, let's shoot these bastards. Really effective.
Let me handle this.
Yes.
Gonna knock you out.
Oh. They never did that before. That's a new feature. Okay, cool.
Persona! Tough.
We spent the whole stream just talking and crap, and we finally find ourselves a dungeon right at the end of the stream.
One enemy
It
remaining.
was a robot named Gigis. The boss is basically like the T-1000 from Terminator 2. Okay.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
That's cool. The cat comes along and picks you up in the bus. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm just easily amused, alright? I didn't mean to clip that twice.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Oh, we can smash doors open? What the fuck? It's a dead end. Okay. At least we're drawing a map as we go along. That's cool. How do we open up the menu? Not the menu, the map. Oh, R1. Okay, cool. At the end of the road, turn right. We can't get GPS because we're in the subway. It doesn't... Yeah. I know, bad joke.
Looking cool, Joker.
Alright.
We should check its affinity. All enemies defeated.
There is a compilation that includes the World Heroes games called World Heroes Anthology. I might pick it up later, says Game Boy Bryant. Okay.
Okay.
That was easy.
Alright, well, that was a dead end, and... No, that's a dead end. And we're back to where we started. Okay, great. This game just got weird. Like, it was weird before, but now it's just got, like, triple weird.
There's a treasure chest.
Oh.
Open the chest. We got an athletic shirt. Okay. Music's kind of weird. Right, where are we?
Joker.
I don't think the target is down there. I bet they're hiding somewhere else in here. Let's scout every corner of this place. There has to be somewhere where we haven't checked. Alright, I need to get back in here then. Music's kind of weird, isn't it? Just running down shadows like there's no tomorrow.
2 weaklings. Beat him in 1
Persona!
That didn't work.
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now.
Persona. No, target analyze. L1.
Fire attacks won't work.
Alright, fire attacks don't work.
Persona! Bam!
An enemy defeated. Go, give me more. One way.
Alright, we're gonna
Stay there.
talk. Lend me your power. We're on the same wavelength. I'll think about it. I can't hear her out any longer. I usually put on a smile, but you'll probably break down in tears when you see my angry face. I'm a real monstrosity. I want to see your fury. You've got your tears on me. That would be horrible. So I'm not going to do it. I just realized, did I lose because I'm getting boring? Does my act need more novelty? Maybe I should try something new. I don't want to fall into mediocrity. Sorry. Time for a makeover. Be more specific. I feel like we're similar. I remember now. Hey, I'm not a shadow. I live in the sea of human heart. We got another mask. Sweet. Gain the jack-o'-lantern mask.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
That was cool. still getting...
Okay.
I'm still getting used to the fact that we now got a cat car. A cat bus. Oh man, I didn't see if this was available as a toy you could buy. I so want this. Alright, we need to go left and find out what's there. Okay. Oh. I think we're at the place we need to go. Dude, what the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target is up ahead. Are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. Alright, this game just changed all of a sudden. It's pretty cool. There's something there. That seems to be his shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him. We're just here for a little chat. Nothing weird. We don't want to, you know.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property.
Alright, this guy needs to be taken down.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Dude, you need to be taken down just for that haircut alone.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap.
Hang on, didn't you do that to your teacher just before? Bit of a hypocrite, mate.
We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook.
Madarame? What the hell's this
Exactly,
guy
that
going
was
on
my fault. That's Bulk Up, man. He looks like a Romulan from Star Trek. Alright, we're fighting a Romulan. Oh, it's one of the Three Stooges. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come and fight me, and I'll show you what I mean. Fight me, bitch. Alright, so we're pretty powerful as far as levels go. Cool. Let's just go to town in this jerk. Actually.
Don't rush it.
We should check its affinity. I don't see a weakness.
Actually, just shoot him. Oh, I got no gun, no bullets.
We should check its affinity.
Persona, you're mine.
Attack up.
Flip of Persona! Let's go, Captain!
He's weak to that shit.
Nice going,
I reckon we should just all out attack this asshole. Alright, that'll do the trick. And we got a level up. That's pretty cool. I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Huh? Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to get throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now, but I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? I don't even know who this dude... Oh, that's the sensei, the karate teacher. Okay, got it. What's that shiny thing? That's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Jacker, this will make a perfect reward. Crap. Request complete. Beware of the clingy ex-boyfriend. They had a change of heart. Most likely. But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash. The cash. So we have a TV channel here in Sydney called Channel 9, which is an Australian-wide network. And there's a guy that does the commercials, and he's always, they will fight for the cash. And I just crack up every time I hear his voice. I don't know if he's still doing it or not, but $1 million cash. All right, we did it. Hold on, there's someone. Sorry, so there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. Wait, there's more? All right, it won't take long.
Whoa.
Why don't we leave this room first? All right, we go back this way, do we? No, okay, maybe this way. That's kind of cool. Oh, you can't go up that way. Derp. Kind of reminds me of Wynyard Station here in Sydney. They used to have these really old escalators, which sadly they took out of commission. It was the last wooden escalator in the Southern Hemisphere, to my knowledge. And it was still functioning up until about 5 years ago. And rather than destroy it and demolish it, they've got it featured above on the roof in a spiral pattern, and it's kind of sad. It's cool and it's sad that that's its fitting end. Is now it's going to be on display for the rest of eternity. Leave. But that's what that reminded me of. So, what else do you want to do? Oh yeah, speaking of escalators, today they installed the longest escalator in the southern hemisphere at Central Station in Sydney. So it used to be Parliament Station in Melbourne, but now that honour belongs to Central Station in Sydney. Wait, that would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter. Wait, so our paths change too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly changing. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. So, do we go down or up? I don't know. Parliament Station escalator is terrifying. It is far too steep. Yeah, so this will be the deepest or the longest, but I don't think the angle will be as savage as that one. Parliament Station escalator scares me so steep, I feel like I'm gonna fall. I've never been down it. I don't feel the need to travel on the trains in Melbourne because the escalators, sorry, the trams just seem to do the job for me fine when I'm down there.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Oh, he's weak to that shit. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take care of these blobs.
Took one out.
And a hat trick. Sounds like a firecracker going off. Love it.
We all did great, huh?
That bus pulling up is kind of creepy. Hey, we got leveled up. I feel even stronger. So we're now up to 13.
All right.
This place is really crooked with those tracks. Yeah. Oh, we got another dude here. Like how you can hear the cat getting worked up.
Let's go.
The only problem is that every time I'm doing it, I'm using up SP, but I guess I don't have to do too much down here. Can you see the trains on the nearby section? That's cool. I didn't notice that before.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker. Yeah! Victory!
Anyone else level up? Yeah, we got another one level up. Okay. Alright, that was a little too easy.
That was a little too easy.
Thank you for your feedback there, Lady On. We should check equipment because it's been a while. So, equip. Music's kind of meh. Sounds grindy. We should wear that because that puts our defense up and also evasion up. Done. And we should auto recover. Cool. So we're going the wrong way. I don't really know where they want us to go. Do we go down or up? Up.
Joker.
The area we want to investigate is below us. Find a way down. Oh, okay. Sorry, Putty Cat. I didn't listen. Listening's not one of my strong points. Oh, come on. Where is this damn... Oh, I gotta go down through the main hall. Okay. Oh, there's no car horn. That sucks.
There's 3 of them, but we're the better
Go
team.
down.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona! You're mine.
It's a shame you can't take them all out in one hit.
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona! There!
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker. Victory! A spectacular victory.
You know, I still haven't really played Super Smash Bros. With the new Joker. I still call it new because that's how little I've been playing it. It'll be kind of cool to see how the Joker performs in that game.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
One day.
This isn't it.
Oh, I can just punch him up. Okay.
All right. 2 full
I'm
sets.
wasting my magic on these idiots. Of course, the enemies aren't putting up much of a fight. You are running over them before it begins. Okay. Yeah.
We all did great, huh?
Well, I just learned the lesson. Don't bother wasting magic with these clowns.
Victory.
Okay.
I hate it when the Street Fighter machine gets into a Hadouken fight with Ryo versus Ryo. Hadouken! 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 Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? Another train. Right. The train's totally running? Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this place was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views the place? I don't know. People go through this darkness every day. Forget that. You sure we're cool running around on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones, I think. I'm not a train expert. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's head to the lower level. It should be right after we go down that escalator. Okay, cool. I have this weird fascination for train networks and just train lines in general. Holy crap.
This way.
These trains are mental. That's why I'm fascinated about how they're doing a new metro train line here in Sydney. It's going to be kind of cool to see new train lines open up. including connecting a place that's down south to the airport. It's just going to be cool to see how that eventually plays out. I don't know if they're going to do it though or not. So this is where the start of the game comes in. Can I run on the tracks? No. Oh, wow. That looks funky. How cool does the artwork in this game look? It's a dead end, and why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct. The door. It's a new train line. Uber escalator. Huh? Open. A new area has been confirmed in the debts updating guidance information. See, it's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest parts of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it? So you were thinking there's got to be more. Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going down further? Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home. Damn, I'm kind of curious. And we're going to go back to the interrogation room now. No, maybe. Oh, we're back at Shibuya.
Mementos, huh? Still don't
See the dog in the background, the doggy statue. It's so cool. Mementos, huh? I still don't really get that place. Oh, and
what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be
I reckon
relying
the
on...
cat's going to turn out to be a chick. I don't know. I'm just... Because in the other game, Persona 4, there was a twist similar to that. I'm not going to reveal what that twist is. I want you guys to play it and find out for yourself. It's a big twist.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or
Oh, look. This is the first time that this has even come up. I'm going to save that screenshot. Oh, man. Why can't I just save the screenshot? Like, I don't want to save it. I don't want to send it. Could it be a car? I'm a toaster.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male.
Oh, did you just assume my gender?
I mean,
It's a
What
chick.
is it? No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Sensitive topic, huh?
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main target.
Alright, so we just got to go around looking for celebrities and take them down a notch.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Cat's bringing it down a level.
I gotta study.
You can now access Mementos. This is where you will change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. What a weird... Oh, who's this dude? Was that dude watching us? That dude was just totally watching us there at the end. Or is that just my imagination? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Man, that Nakahara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we'll be totally going to get famous. Hey, we're trying to get help. Well, we're trying to help people not get famous. But if we don't know who we are, how are we going to get them any courage? Hang on. If people don't know who we are, how are we going to give them any courage? Okay, cool. Reading's hard. Okay, you know. He was a creep. Yeah. He's right. See, don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's businesses? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural I want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And it took me ages to work out what this chick's singing here, by the way. She's singing I'm a shapeshifter. But the way she sings it, I'm a shapeshifter. It just took me ages to work it out. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Since? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's
Did
up?
you mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. It'd be nicer if we could put something on it. We don't have anything to put on it yet. Tomorrow on Good Morning Japan, our guest is Japanese artist Madarame, a master who brings fantastical scenes to life. How does he feel about his latest exhibition? Oh, he's being mentioned on TV. I've got to act like an honest student. Okay. Oh, I've got to go to sleep.
Hey.
Aren't you tired? You can train later.
Hey.
You know what? I probably should shave.
I should write something.
Save, that is. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to call it quits on this one for tonight. I'm also going to get my hands dirty with this Stream Deck and OBS and find out why it messed up this afternoon at the beginning of the stream. That was annoying. But before we do that, we're going to roll credits. I bet you this is not going to work. Thanks for the quality stream, mate, says Joyful Super. Thank you. Game Boy Brian says, why do I get the feeling that the main bad guy is in politics in this game's world? Possibly, because they do hint at it at the start. So you've got all these little story arcs and there's a big overall story going on as you go on, and you reveal more about the story as the story progresses. Yeah. Oh, we're getting raided. Games with Coffee, thank you for the raid. But we're about to end. I'll see if this works. This is not going to work, is it? We'll see. It didn't work.
Cool, what happened?
Oh my god, my stream is just broken today, I tell ya. I'm trying to find... Oh, there we go.
G'day invaders, my name is Brian and this here is my Twitch channel, Since Spacies, and you're probably wondering why are you going to bother to click on that follow button. I'll give you a few different reasons. I used to work in the gaming industry back in the day. I used to work for companies such as Hyper Magazine, Megazone Magazine, The Gamesman, and the big one, Sega! Oh wow, yeah, I used to work for those guys too. So yeah, I used to take calls on the Sega hotline, helping kids out with Alex Kidd, Sonic, so that was something from my past. Also, just more recently, I featured on the front page of IGN.com. That's right, so I'm very active in the gaming community. Drop by into my channel sometime, have a quick look at my channel. Also, I'm on YouTube as well, and you can also have a look at synthspacies.com. I've got cool merch there as well. Hope to see you guys dropping into the chat soon. Have an awesome day.
Oh my God. I've been talking all that time. Thank you for the raid. I was saying there. Oh my God. This whole stream's been jank. Games with Coffee. Thank you for the raid. I was just going to say, I'm going to go now raid on to Game Train. I'm going to, once this stream is over, I'm going to punch the crap out of my Stream Deck and also Streamlabs OBS. Something happened and all my settings just broke. So I'm having a really crap time of it tonight. But we're going to roll credits. Where's some music? Give me some music. Here we go. While this is rolling the credits, I'm going to go now. Spacies, how goes it, man? Hate to raid and run, but I got to start getting ready for work. I'll lurk here for now, man. Hope you have an awesome day. Thank you, man. That's just way past not cool. These are all the people that were making today's stream awesome. These are all good eggs. We had a Sir Bullshit. Thank you, Sir Bullshit, for the donation. We had cheers from Paulie Kwan. Awesome as usual. We had a new follower of Rylos Gaming. If you haven't followed, please whack that follow button now. And we also got Games with Coffee with the raid right at the end. Thank you very much for making... That was the wrong button. For getting it right at the end there. All right, let's do this raid. Tell them Since Spacies sent you. I hope this works. This has been jank all day. All freaking day. Let's see if this works.
No,
don't
you can't sleep inside.
Give me a second while it does its thing. It's playing me a commercial. Man, what is it doing tonight? This is just so bad. Alright, rage. I gotta do it manually. Oh, what? It's not working. Game. Twitch. Start. Something went wrong. Try running that quick action again later. Urgh! So annoying. All right, we're doing Mr. A game then. That's not working either. Is it gone jank on me? Why is it all not working and stuff? Oh my God. Give me a second. I gotta bash this up good and proper. Nah, it's just not wanting to do it. I'm gonna have to do it manually then in the chat. This is so busted. Something has happened. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's raiding. Okay, it's already done. Good night, guys. Have a good one.